Hi everyone, my name is Jesker Bengeritz with student number 332500062. So today I will do my presentation about causative gate. So what is causative gate? Causative gate is a grammar structure used to show that someone causes another person to do something. It is divided into two structures. For the first is active and second is passive. This is a formula or pattern of active and passive. For active, subject plus get plus object plus two plus verb one for the object of active as a person. And the passive is subject plus get plus object plus verb three. And this is for the example. I got my laptop repaired last weekend. He got his hair cut this morning. I got my uncle to book the flight. I got my brother to help me. And this is for analysis. Analysis sentence one is I got my laptop repaired last weekend. For the subject is I, positive verb is got, object is my laptop, and verb three is repaired. And meaning is someone repaired the laptop for me. And analysis sentence two, he got his hair cut this morning. For the subject is he, positive verb is got, object for the object is his hair, and verb three is cut, meaning he told barber to cut his hair. I mean, he told someone like a barber to cut his hair. And analysis sentence three, I got my uncle to book the flight. For the subject is I, positive verb is got, for the object is my uncle, and for the two plus verb one is to book. And it's meaning you persuade or ask your uncle to do something or to book the flight. And for the analysis sentence four, I got my brother to help me. For subject is I. For the causative verb is got. Object is my brother. And two plus verb one is to help. Meaning is you persuade or ask your brother to help you. And this is for example media one. For the example is the company got its new building renovated before the grand opening. For the source from Business Daily News, company expansion in 2025, March 10, 2025. For the linguistic analysis, subject is the company. For the causative verb is got, object is its new building, and past participle or verb three is renovated, meaning the company arranged for another party to renovate uh, the building. And this is for example media two. The singer got her costume designed by a famous stylist. Source from Entertainment Weekly, Celebrity Fashion Trends, January 15, 2025. Linguistic analysis is subject, the singer, causative verb is got, for the object is her costume, and past participle or verb three is design, meaning a stylist designed the costume for the singer. And this is for research and conclusion. Conclusion. According to grammar studies, causative structures are commonly used in daily English communication to express surface or delegated action. Causative causative get is often used in spoken English, business communication, and the last one is surface situation. For the conclusion, causative get helps speaker explain action performed by other people for them. And this is for part two, conditional sentence. And this is definition of conditional sentence. Are conditional sentence are sentence used to express condition and possible results. There are four types. The first is zero conditional, second is first conditional, third is second conditional, and the last one is third conditional. Conditional sentence usually use the word if, and all this is for function, pattern, and example from zero conditional and first conditional. For zero conditional, function is to express general truths or scientific facts. For the pattern, if plus simple present and simple present. For the example, if you heat water, it boils. And for the first conditional, uh, for the function is to express possible situation in the future. For the pattern is if plus simple present, will plus verb one. For the example, if I study hard, I will pass the exam. And this is for second conditional and third conditional. For function is to express unreal or imaginary situation in the present. For the pattern is if plus simple past plus would, if plus simple past, would plus verb one. For the example, if I were rich, I would travel around the world. Around the world. And for the third conditional, for function is to express regret about the past. For the pattern is if plus past perfect and would have plus verb 3. For example, if she had studied harder, she would have passed the test. And for the example is if people exercise regularly, they stay healthy. For zero conditional. And second one is if it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. This is for first conditional. The third is if I had a lot of money, I would buy a new car. This is for second conditional. And the last one is if they had left earlier, they would have caught the rain, the train. This is for third conditional. Sorry. And this is for analysis sentence. Sentence one is if people exercise regularly, they stay healthy. And this is for zero conditional. Meaning is general truth. For the sentence two, if it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. And this is for first conditional. Meaning is future possibility. Uh, for the sentence three, if I had a lot of money, I would buy a new car. This is for a second conditional. Meaning is imaginary present situation. And the sentence four is if they had left earlier, they would have caught the train. This is for the third conditional. Meaning is past regret. And this is for example media one. The first example media. If the weather improves, the event will continue tomorrow. Search from the Jakarta Post. Festival schedule changes. February 12, 2025. Analysis type is first conditional, and if clause is if the weather improves, and the rest clause is the event will continue tomorrow. Meaning is the event continuation depends on future weather condition. This is for example, the second example media. If people consume too much sugar, they will develop health problems. Source from Health News Today, Healthy Lifestyle Awareness, April 8, 2025. Analysis. Uh, type is zero conditional and express a scientific or general truth. And meaning is too much sugar causes problems, health problems. And this is for research and conclusion. According to linguistic research, conditional sentence are frequently used in academic writing, conversation, news report, scientific explanation, and the most commonly used type is the first conditional because it discusses future possibilities conclusion. Conditional for sorry, the most commonly used type is the first conditional because it discusses future possibilities. For the conclusion, conditional sentences, conditional sentence are important in English grammar because they help speaker express. The first is facts, possibilities, imaginary situation, and the last one is regret. Oh, and this is part two study case assignment for study case assignment. Um, this is for uh, paragraph. Uh, the wrong is introduced. The correct is was introduced incorrect because the sentence refers to the past last year. So past passive tense is no is needed. And employees was given two employees were given incorrect because the plural subject employees must use were and are record and reorganized to were reorganized incorrect because the paragraph used past time context, so past passive form is required, and as implement to was implemented incorrect because passive voice requires past participle form, and uh, must finished to must be finished incorrect because model passive structure must use be plus past participle, and should uh, submitted to should be submitted incorrect because passive voice after models verb requires be work work conduct to work conducted incorrect because passive voice requires the past participle conducted. Required tend to require to attend incorrect because required must be followed by infinitive form like to attend, and have been achieved to have been achieved incorrect because uh, present perfect passive requires past participle, and paragraph 2 wish they have to wish wish they had. Incorrect because unreal present wishes use past simple tense. Are understand to understood. Uh, Incorrect because the structure use in the structure after wish should use past form. He wished. Incorrect because the reporting verb should be in past sentence. And studied harder last semester. To had studied harder last semester. Incorrect because regret about the past requires past perfect tense. And she can finish. To she could finish. Incorrect because unreal situation after wish commonly use could. Lecturers will give. To lecturers would give. Incorrect because complaints or future wishes use would. Incorrect. They don't feel. To they didn't feel. Incorrect because present and real wishes require past simple tense. And everything is easier. Everything is easier. Everything is easier. Wait. Mana? Mana? Everything is easier. To everything were easier. Incorrect because formal subjunctive uses were. And are understand. To understood. Incorrect because auxiliary are cannot be combined with best verb. Underst Wish have. To wish had. Incorrect because wish for unreal present situation requires past tense. So, uh, will pass. To will pass. Incorrect because modal verbs must be followed by best verbs. Will boils. To boils. Incorrect because zero conditional uses simple present in both clauses. They have more money. To they had more money. Incorrect because second conditional uses past simple tense. Uh, Wait. They will be happier. To they would be happier. Incorrect because second conditional requires would. Lecturer explains. To lecturer explained. Incorrect because the sentence refers to past situations. If I know. To if I knew. Incorrect because second conditional uses past simple. I will submit. To I would submit. Incorrect because second conditional requires would in the main clause. And she will pass. To she would pass. Incorrect because would must be followed by best verb. People will work hard. Uh, Wait. People will work hard. Incorrect. People will work hard. To people work hard. Incorrect because general truths use simple present tense. Past. To pass. Correct because verbs after modal auxiliaries must be in base form. And tomorrow. To the following day. Incorrect because time expression change in reported speech. Are working. To had been working. Incorrect because reported speech requires tense backshift. Last week. To the previous week. Incorrect because time expression change in reported speech. I am finished. To I have finished. Incorrect because the sentence uses the wrong verb structure. Student is finished to student had finished. Incorrect because reported speech requires past perfect after past reporting verbs. I will come late yesterday to I came late as yesterday. Incorrect because will cannot be used with past time expressions. Told that to said that. Incorrect because tell must be followed by an object. Will explain to would explain. Would explain. Incorrect because modal verbs must be followed by base verbs. Can ask uh can asked to could ask. Incorrect because modal verbs must use the base form of the verb. And last one is question noun. I question now to question then. Correct because time expression change. And that's it for uh, my presentation. Thank you for you guys attention. Thank you and see you.